Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Mahdi English School. This is the class of Standard 1. We are going to learn mathematics. My dear students, let's begin our day with a positive thought. Believe you can and you will. Yes, my dear students, I oftenly use to say that have faith in yourself. If you believe that you can do this, then definitely you will win. Get ready everyone. Take your notebook, pencil, all the essential things and get ready for writing work. Ready? Is the book in your hand? Very good. Now, write today's day and date. I used to say this in every lecture that before we start, definitely you have to write the date and day. Write the heading Chapter 7 SUBTRACTING subtracting GREATER greater NUMBERS numbers. Chapter 7 Subtracting greater numbers. I am waiting for a while so that everyone can copy their work properly. Let me revise learning objectives for the whole chapter number 7. Counting back to subtract, addition facts, subtracting one digit from two-digit number, subtraction using number strip, double digit subtraction, and problem solving. Learning objectives for today. First, we will make revision of previous lecture. Subtracting one digit number from two digit number, and if we get some more time, we will read and write table of 3. What is a subtraction? Subtraction is an arithmetic operation that represents the operation of removing objects from a collection. The result of a subtraction is called a difference. Subtraction is signified by the minus sign. In previous lecture, we learned using your addition facts to subtract. Six plus 7 is equal to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 13. The pink color boxes are 6 and this side we have 7 green color boxes. Thirteen minus 7, so the total number is 13 minus 7 means we have removed 7 green color boxes out of this 13. There remains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. Thirteen minus 6. Here we have removed these 6 pink color boxes. There remains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 13 minus 6 is equal to 7. First, match the addition fact to the subtraction one and then solve. 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Will match with 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. Will match with 12 minus 9 is equal to 3. 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. Will match with 13 minus 8 is equal to 5. 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Will match with 14 minus 10 is equal to 4. 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. will match with 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. I hope you all are learning well, and as well you all have completed this exercise yesterday in your rough book. As I told you to write with me. Now everyone start writing. Subtracting a one-digit number from two-digit number. Remember the story of the ant and the grasshopper? Who likes to listen the stories? Right now, as you all are learning through the online lectures, so you can enjoy a lot of story also. You can listen the stories from your grandparents, your parents. You will enjoy a lot. So who remembers the story of ant and the grasshopper? The ant had collected and stored 27 tiny pieces of sugar during summer. In winter, it gave the grasshopper, who had not collected any food at all, 5 pieces of sugar. How many pieces were left with the ant? What does it say? That during the summer, an ant stored food for winter, where she has stored 27 tiny pieces of sugar. But grasshopper was lazy. He did not store food for winter. So ant gave it 5 pieces of sugar. Now we have to find out how many pieces of sugar were left with the ant. How can we find out? We want to find out the leftover thing, which means we have to make subtraction. 27 minus 5 is equal to what? Write the numbers in their correct places. First of all, write the numbers. Make a columns, tens and ones. 2 7 27 minus 5. Look, these are the piece of sugars. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 5 left, 1 2 3 and 4, because she gave this 5 pieces of sugar to the grasshopper. First subtract the ones. Either we are doing addition or subtraction, we always start our counting from ones place, from the right side of the sum. So 7 minus 5. We get 2. Then subtract the tens. We already have completed counting of ones place. Now move towards tens. 2 minus 2, 0. We get 2. The answer is 2 to 22. We can say that the aunt has 22 pieces of sugar left with it. "49 minus 7. Everyone write down this sum in your notebook. 49 minus 7. Look at the screen properly where you have to write the numbers. Write number 7 at ones place. Right now we are learning subtraction of one digit number from double digit number. I hope everyone has completed. First solve ones place. There is 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 we get 2. Now 4 minus 0. We get 4. Everyone copy this answer in your notebook. 49 minus 7, 42. I hope everyone has completed. I'm waiting for a while. Sum number B. 38 minus 4. Everyone copy the sum. 38 minus 4. You have to write number 4 just below number 8 at ones place. I am waiting so that everyone can copy the sum. First solve ones place. That is 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 we get 4. Everyone write down the answer. 8 minus 4 we get 4. 3 minus 0 we get 3. If anyone is remaining to writing work, copy it. 38 minus 4 we get 34. Sum number C. 87 minus 7. 87 minus 7. First solve ones column. 7 minus 7. When we subtract the number with the number itself, we get 0. So 7 minus 7, we get 0. 8 minus 0, we get 8. 87 minus 7, 80. Now I hope you all have completed. Till now we were learning subtraction of single digit number from double digit number. Now I am going to explain how to make double digit subtraction. Let us see. Subtracting 1. Both numbers have tens. Again we have a story. In the story of the thirsty crow, there were 35 stones on the ground. You can see the images of crow, stones, a jug. Now tell me, who heard the story of thirsty crow? Now let's see what happens next. The thirsty crow picked 13 stones and put them in the jug. In the first image you can see that the crow is sitting on a jug. The water level is down. In the second image you can see that the crow is picking up the stones. So he picked up 13 stones and put them in the jug. The water rose and he was able to drink it. In this third image you can see that the level of water increases so that the crow was able to drink the water. Why we are listening this story? This is the turning point. We have to find out how many stones were left on the ground. See in the first line that there were 35 stones on the ground. The thirsty crow picked 13 stones and put them in the jug. So we have to find out the number of stones left on the ground. What we have to do with this? We have 35 stones. Out of that we have to remove 13 stones. That means we have to make subtraction. What is the meaning of subtraction? To remove or cut off. So 35 minus 13 is equal to what? First, write the numbers in their correct places. Look at here, we have written the numbers 35 minus 13. You can see the image of stones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35. First, subtract the ones. What we have to do? First, we have to subtract the ones column. There is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3, we get 2. Then, subtract the ones. After subtracting ones column, move towards tens column. There is 3 minus 1. So, 3 minus 1, we get 2. 35 minus 13, we get 22. 53 minus 20, 30, 30. We should not count sums like this. 3 minus 0, we get 3. 5 minus 2, we get 3. We have to subtract the sum on this way. My dear students, today we learn about single digit subtraction. How to make single digit subtraction from double digit numbers. I also explained how to make double digit subtractions. In next lecture, we will make more practice regarding the same topic. At your home, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye-bye everyone.